It's time to wake up and smell the soccer, the series in which I tell you which to me is the most intriguing game in all of the Americas. I toyed around with picking a Barcelona versus Cerro Porteño in the Copa Libertadores, but ultimately I couldn't stray from my roots. Today's game is the Montreal Impact traveling to Saprissa for their CCL opener. Concacaf Champions League action in Costa Rica once again, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. It's an early kickoff tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, and it's the first time we'll see Thierry Henry managing the Montreal Impact. That alone is pretty fascinating because, yeah, you probably remember Thierry Henry as a player, maybe as a manager, although you had a shorter period of time to remember. The Impact go down to a very difficult place to play, the Estadio Saprissa, and they face a Saprissa team that is in a good situation. They haven't sold a lot of players this offseason to MLS teams, to Mexican teams, to teams in the Netherlands and Belgium. They have veteran players like former Impact player Johan Venegas. They have Cristian Bolaños, who also played in MLS. They have a good defensive core, and they also have some excitement in a 17-year-old forward, Manfred Ugalde. All that to say, I think this game is arriving at the right time for Saprissa, where maybe that's not the case for the Impact. I mean, they just lost Nacho Piatti, and it's unclear exactly what Thierry Henry is going to do going forward. But Saprissa's coach Walter Centeno says that's actually why it could be difficult to play this Impact team. No one knows exactly what they're going to do. He doesn't know how they're going to look like. He hasn't really been able to scout any film. For me, beyond the atmosphere and the fact that it's Henry in Central America, in Concacaf Champions League, which, let's face it, that's fun enough, that's what adds a lot of intrigue and mystique to this game, is that no one really knows how it's going to play out, and no one really knows what to expect from the Impact. Last night's game, LAFC losing 2-0 to León in Mexico. It was fun. That late goal, which Luis Montes set up so brilliantly with his patience. He wins the ball back and then he sits, pauses, and then finds Angel Mena, who scores. I think that was sort of the backbreaker. Bob Bradley will still like his chances at the bank in LA, and I think that series will be difficult to turn around. That Portmore United Cruz Azul game that I joked about yesterday as not being maybe quality for my game of the day, Cruz Azul won, but 2 goals in stoppage time necessary to see out the Jamaicans. Pretty fun. I'm going to not give myself a point today. I think that was actually the best game of yesterday. Atlanta United Montagua also was fun. Hopefully you'll have fun watching the game today. Hopefully have a fantastic Wednesday, and hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow when we give you Thursday's game and review Wednesday's action. Talk soon. Take care.